자, 바로 시작하도록 합시다. 지도다. 맞지? 가자. 레이스하러 가야 되는구나. 또 기록을 세워주러 가야 되겠군. 아이, 그들아.
Spin witches is my favorite.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for long. Hey you, Gryffindor.
Hey, you, 그리핀더. 왜?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners,
아, 싸가지
troublemakers,
존나
and
없네.
bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now
존나
people think you're competition.
학세를 주고 싶은데.
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
생긴
Only
것부터가
one
싸가지
way
없게
to find
생겼어.
out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
깰 수 있다면 어디 한번
versus
깨보래.
Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to
기대해라.
seeing you
네
lose.
기록은 바로 깨질 것이다. 가자. 2, 1, go.
Success. Brilliant.
화면 왜 지 맘대로 돌아가? 잠깐만.
Made it. Brilliant.
야, 긴장되는데 이거. 파울 하나 했나? 파울 하나 해도 괜찮겠지?
This is rather fun.
고고싱!
Brilliant. Success. Made it.
야, 30초 단축.
Did anyone else see that?
라우 떴대요? 라우 떴답니다. 30초 단축. 싸가지 없는 애 어디 갔어? 싸가지 없는 애 어디 갔어?
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh, fine. You won. don't think this is over.
이걸로 끝이라고
You
생각하지 마.
can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
단상으로 가보라고? 빵댕이. 나 2등인데?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
나 2등이군. 웰비 위스커스에게 돌아가세요. 호거스 미드.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you're back!
Revelio.
To report, I hope?
자, 빨리.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A
빗자루
little
맞았어.
turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
좋아, 좋아.
How to address the
알자.
issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
끼고 있는 거랑 똑같네.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Revelio.
자, 다음 퀘스트를 진행합시다. 16레벨 배우는 거지? 디펄소. 저게, 이거였던가? 아닌데? 투명이고, 집중이고, 애쉬 와인더. 잡종견. 애쉬 와인더. 어디서 가지? 애쉬 와인더. 숲에서는 내가 못 구했는데. 아마 이쯤이었나?
Wonder who lives here.
걔는 이쪽에 근처에 있고 애쉬 와인더가 문제인데.
Accio. Incendio. Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
허허. 잡종견이 어딨냐? 람 안 잡아. 난 변했어.
Revelio!
잡종 검인데?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
어? 뭐야?
Shame you're so
레비오사
foul.
한 방에? 잡종견이 왜 안 보이니?
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
잡종견. 찾았다.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
레비오사. 이스페리아르무스. 이제 저것만 구하면 되는데?
This looks intriguing.
알이 어딨지? 찾았다. 알. 애쉬 와인더 하나 더 구하자.
Revelio!
루벨리아. 루벨리아.
Accio!
자, 됐고. 호그와트. 비밀의 방. 필요의 방. 미확인 장비 없음. 에드루스. 그냥 만들면 끝이지. 사용하기지 그냥. 동시에 사용하세요. 그러면 집중. 집중 없네? 더그 보고 혀가 없네. 쉣. 개울가에 중에 한 마리 호글 요쯤이었나? 개혁가 쪽으로 가보자.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Might I beseech you for some...
분명히 여기쯤 있네. 찾았다. 도구복으로 갖다 공중부양을 시켜준다고?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
혀를 이용해. 혀를 이용해서
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
거꾸로 뒤집기?
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
거꾸로 뒤집는 건 안 된다. 거꾸로 뒤집는 건 안 되는구나. 그러면 많이 가자. 야, 시간 되게 오래 걸리네? 물약 하나 만드는데 무슨 1분이나 걸려. 디펄소. 디펄소가 미는 거. 보라색이네. 집중 하나 먹고.
Excellent.
난 마법 수업에 참석하기. 마법 수업. 어디니? 어둠 마법 방어.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor, What can you tell me about your work at the ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well,
여기야?
although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain
잠깐만.
interesting,
Yes,
한림쟁이
you do seem to have come to terms
배운
with things
디폴서를
rather
배우는
well.
게 아니구나.
and
아, 옛날 얘기는 넘어가시죠. 여기가 아니었어.
Might some kind soul help me?
마법약 출석. 뭐야? 길이 어디니? 여긴가? 되게 머네. 야, 이 길을 갖다 어떻게 달려오냐, 이거.
If only a new student.
응? 나 지금 핑을 잘못 찍었나? 샤프 교수 맞는데? 자꾸 점점 돌아가. 헐? 아니구나. 저쪽이 아니구나.
That's the resource indeed, your field guide.
여기였구나.
Staff is so intimidating.
집중의 비약.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you
디펄서.
can do.
디펄서.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
간단하군. 디펄서.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
보자.
Potion is not a cure, and no salve is a substitute for
디펄서. 보자. 여기다가 디펄서를 넣을까? 여기다가 디펄서 넣고 레비어서. 그 다음에 리모스.
Reparo. Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
가자. 마법 배웠다. 다음은 세바스찬. 거리로 보면 얼마 멀진 않네. 하지만 멀어.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Might some kind soul help me?
세바스찬.
Tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object.
디핀도를
It can
배우라.
be a powerful weapon when needed.
강력한 무기였다. 잠깐만. 퀘스트라고? 또? 투명 마법약 획득 사용. 썬더 브루를 획득하고 시즌에서 다수의 적들을 상대로 사용. 썬더 브루? 컴프링거부터 먼저 배우자.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft.
아직 안 샀어.
Not even the
나중에
professors
사지
know
뭐.
about this place.
3,000 실버짜리 샀어.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
입장하기. 딩. 너는 왜 안 들어오니, 세바스찬?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
황금이 됩니다.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full
가족
of
중에 얘기를 하는 사람이
secrets.
있을 때.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise
금지된
forbidden
마법들이 연습해도
spells.
상관없어.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
말도 안 돼.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only
Confringo.
truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
컴프링거.
It may
가자.
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
컴프링거. 가자. 컴플인거.
You're getting it. Ready to... Try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that Confringo like Incendia.
불 붙여야 되나?
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it. Well done.
컴플인거.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
나 이런 주문을 더 배울 준비가 되어 있어.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
진실을 말해줄게.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
담배 한 대 피고 왔어. 나가는 게 여긴데. 마이크 한 대 피고 왔어. 마이크 한 대 피고 왔어? 담배 한 대 피고 왔다. 딱 걸렸어.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
그러게 정신세계가 분리되고 있어.
And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
우연히 들어가게.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
두고? 그럴 수도 있지. 사라졌다. 자, 다음 캐스트다. 디핀더, 투명 마법, 썬더불, 아직 없지? 썬더불을 하나 사러 가야 되네. 가자.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
썬더불.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thank you. 컬렉션. 이거지? 무화과. 죽음의 악취. 무화과랑 죽음의 악취. 트롤. 아하, 트롤도 잡아야 돼. 트롤이랑 어디서 잡지? 디핀더. 윙가디움 레비옵사. 베네무트 텐테큘라. 다 샀을 것도 얘한테.
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
시끄러워요.
No one can say I don't keep a stack.
시끄러워요. 비밀의 방, 필요의 방. (11분) 어디서 키우지? 맨드레이크랑 맨드레이크 어디 가지? 도기드 데스캠 그 위쪽이구나. 호그스미드 저 위쪽이지? 위쪽으로 가서 구매하고
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If only I could invent a new potion. Something.
응?
I'd be set for life. Not to worry. Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew.
대화는
Sorry, I'm in a bit
시킵시다.
of a
물건을 구경해도 될까요?
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one
돈?
makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
돈이 없어.
Doors always open.
Revelio.
You be sure to stop by soon.
돈이 없어.
Revelio.
어? 빈털털이야.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe
Lumos.
it.
아, 빈털털이.
Accio.
볼뚝이 어딨니?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
저기야?
Lumos.
루머스.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
이거 팔아서 될까? 모자.
say we show you some of what's available. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then doors always open. You be sure.
얼마나 부족하지?
Soon.
천을 모아야 된대.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell.
파밍 좀 하자. 안 되겠다. 아, 이런. $1,000원 좀 벌어야 되겠어.
Lumos. Accio.
1,000원 좀 벌어야 되겠다.
Revelio. Revelio.
1,000원을 벌어야 되는데. $1,000원.
Revelio.
여기는 뭐 없네? 아, 장난감 가게는 뭐 없네. 나머지는 다 열쇠.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
이거 턴 거 아니야? 깜냥님 어서 오세요.
Revelio.
아, 나 파밍하기 싫었는데 어쩔 수 없네. 이거는 파밍하고 싶진 않은데 어쩔 수 없다. 출근 시간 아니잖아요? 아니, 요즘에는 좀 일찍 하고 있어요. 깜낭님.
Revelio.
로벨리오.
Confringo.
콤프링거 안 통하는데?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Reparo.
안 되는데?
Revelio.
아, 돈 모으기 드럽게 힘들군. 이런 짓 저런 짓 다 해야 되다니. 진짜 돈 벌기가 쉽지 않아. 아, 저거 하나 털까? 전투로 돈 벌까?
Revelio.
아, 이렇게 벌어서 답이 없네.
Does it get any? Revelio.
루벨리오. 여기서 띵띵 거리는데?
Hello there.
Revelio.
Plenty to look at here.
여기가 아닌가 보다. 바뀌는가 보다. 밖에서 띵띵 거리는가 본데? 그래, 가까워졌어. 가까워졌어, 띵 소리가. 멀어졌어. 설마, 아닌데? 이거였냐?
Revelio.
재능 포인트. 아, 돈 없니? 돈 없니? 이건 다 잠겨있는데. 어디 갔니? 또 없나? 상자? 1,000원인데.
Revelio.
아, 1,000원 버기 되게 힘들다, 야. 트롤 잡으러도 가야 되고. 아, 쉽게. 됐다. 가자. 1,000원 만들었다. 아, 빡세네.
Revelio.
윙가디움 레비옵사.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hope you're not here for a
아, 아줌마 돈 벌어 왔어요.
Not entirely sure I have them in
아유,
stock.
정말.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young
시끄러워요,
man makes a
아줌마.
wise purchase.
조용히 하세요.
I can tell you'll go far.
버릴 거야. 버릴 거고요. 오, 로브는 백장 로브?
Doors always open.
로브는 바꾸고. 뭐니? 뭐니? 목고 오고? 아하. 전설급. 따라따란. 공이? 왔어? 빨리 보러 오라고? 지도 내실. 윙가디움 레비옵사. 잠깐만. 일단은 그러면 두 개를 써야 되는데. 크크크. 일단 호그와트 가서 비밀의 방 가고, 필요의 방 가고, 필요의 방 가서 심고 지도 내시 가자. 고블린을 잡아야 되는. 고블린이란다. 에이, 젠장. 박하꽃, 아홍, 맨드레이크. 그리고 중국산 됐고, 그리고 포테이토. (16 렙이) 안 돼서 안 될 건데. 코어. 아, 안 되는구나. 16 레벨이 돼야 되는구나. 일단은 버리고. 필요 예방. 지도 내시. 또 말 겁나겠네. 어? What the? 왜 없어, 교수님? 피그 교수와 대화기.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
그 책도 가지고 가고요. 고고! 갑시다. 뭡니까?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
진실에 다가가는 자.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
펜시브? 네.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
바로 탑으로 갑시다.
be careful and do not tell
근데
anyone
탑으로 가려고
where
하면
you're
뭐
going.
필요하나? 니 가디온 랩이 없어. 이것도 해야 되나? 휴식? 자, 아이씨, 어디부터 해야 되는지 까먹었다, 야. 진짜 옆에서 들으면 완전 개소죠. 일단, 실험부터 만들어보자. 세계 지도. 여기까지 가라고? 잭도 무덤 가서. 부산에는 저런 게 없어.
We lived here, I wonder. Revelio.
Revelio. 여기구나. 찍고 가자. 온 김에.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
온 김에 찍고 가자.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's
란록
loyalists.
추종자.
Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More
잡고
importantly,
가야지,
however,
그냥.
I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing
디펄소.
anything else. Let's go.
디펄소.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
잠깐만.
No sense in
교수님 기다려봐요. 스킬을 좀.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mum.
Revelio.
르벨리오.
Quickly now.
Accio.
아시오.
Right into their nest.
디스페리아무스. 아, 왜 숨어서 갑니까, 교수님? 왜 쫄아? 레벨리오. 그냥 바로 치러 갑시다. 아, 성격 급해서 안 되겠어. 오, 알아.
Let's get this over with. How did you do that?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
피 좀 채우고 가자. 됐어.
Accio.
excitement. Rather unwise coming back this time. Expelliarmus.
Oh yeah.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't.
Expelliarmus.
Are you quite finished? No! I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio.
좋아 좋아.
Revelio.
루벨리오.
Orders.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
피 좀 마셔볼까?
Deadly mistake, this.
Protego.
There you are.
Levioso.
Can't identify horses.
Accio.
Childish.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
디펄소.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is
Revelio.
루벨리오.
I'm glad that's over. I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
삽을 조사하세요.
Looks like we found the entrance.
디펄소.
Also,
어.
it's locked. Accio.
아니구나.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
루벨리오. 어? 야야야야 왜 떨어져? 루벨리오.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
뭐야? 자물쇠 전개.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic,
고대
I
마법
believe.
장소.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir.
조심해야 된다.
I'll see you back in the map chamber.
못 쓰게 해놨네. 아 마법 좀 쓰자. 루벨리오. 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 아까 뒤쪽에 뭐 상자 있었는데 이 상자는 뭐지? 밖에 상자인가? 일단 가보자. 첫 번째 시험. 이제 첫 번째 시험이야.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
루벨리오.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
다 틀린가? 할 때마다.
Revelio.
루벨리오. 할 때마다 다 틀린가? 왜 이거는 처음 볼 듯한 기분. 메칸 안 남았네.
Revelio.
가자. 루벨리오.
Revelio.
없나?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
틀려? 다시 빠꾸. 야, 그 몹들 봐라. 이거랑 다 싸워야 되는 거야, 또?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
일단은 저거는 못 써먹으니까. 디펄서는 써먹을 수 있는데.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Revelio. 그냥 지나가면 되는 거고. 이쪽이 하나 있네요.
What have the keepers planned for me?
잠깐.
Revelio.
루벨리오. 그냥 쭉 가나? 뭐야, 이거 딱 하나야? 루벨리오.
These look familiar. Revelio.
아시오. 아시오. 어? 저쪽으로 당겨야 되는데?
Revelio.
저쪽으로 당겨야 되는데? 어디 갔지?
Accio.
어? 뭐야? 자, 아시오. 오케이. 아시오.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
그냥 바로 가면 되나?
Revelio.
어? 내가 잘못했다. 바로 막히는구나. 가자!
More statues. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Not making this easy on me.
이지. 너무 쉬운데.
Revelio.
여기도 뭐 있겠는데? 뭐야, 올라가는 길이 없어? 있는데? 올라가는 길이 있는데.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
루벨리. 가운데 문.
Revelio.
좋아.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
응?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the
어떻게
archway?
했더라?
Something must be different.
좋아 일단은. 좋아 일단은 좋아. 오케이. 못 올라가네.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
어디가?
Revelio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
저 어떻게 먹지? 저건 어떻게 먹냐? 뭐 있나? 땡기는 거 없는데? 오, 땡기는 게 없는데?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
위에 없음? 위에 없어. 위에 있으면 갔지. 땡겼지 벌써. 일단 내려가. 이래 가면 보이는데? 그럼 잠깐.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
안 되네.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform. to
저게
the
가는
other side
방법이
of the
없나?
bridge.
저기는 땡기는 게 있긴 있는데. 옮겨놨다가 아까 옮겼단 말이야. 반대쪽까지 옮겨놨어. 여기까지 옮겨놓고 저게 다리가 보이면 이렇게 다리가 보이면 저기 사라진단 말이야?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
저기 없어. 오케이. 한번 그렇게 한번 해보자. 이렇게 가보자.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
뭘 좋은 거 먹을 거라고. 아이, 좋은 것도 아니. 어? 솔로 이제 어떻게 가냐? 헐. 헐. 아.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Rebellion.
I'll never get used to these floors.
말이야? 뭐야?
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio.
아야. 스킬 쓸 게 몇 개 없으니까.
Incendio, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Incendio, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio, Expelliarmus.
아이고.
Incendio, Expelliarmus. Accio, Incendio, Convulso. Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Incendio, Expelliarmus.
아야.
Levioso. Confringo.
펌프링거.
Revelio.
응? 가는 길이 있니? 또? 없지? 아, 이게 내가 들어온 길이구나.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
못 올라가나? 올라가지?
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
아이, 안 되네.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio.
들렸네?
Depulso. Accio.
헤이. 꼬였다.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
아, 꼬였다.
That ought to work. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
여기도 안 돼?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
에헤이, 진짜. 어디로 밀지?
Accio.
뭐 어찌됐든. 아하, 오케이.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Accio. Revelio.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Revelio.
끝났나? 끝났겠지?
Revelio.
루벨리요. 아, 이거구나. 자, 다 나와, 씨.
Don't like the look of this.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
오! 넘어질 뻔. 아이용? 정말. 가자. 뿅! 어? 뭐야, 형이 더 있어? 저걸 뭘로 쓸까?
Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
아이야.
Expelliarmus.
응? 소리야?
Expelliarmus.
어디서 날라오는 거야?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
감금이 됩니다. 빠이용.
What a relief. Revelio.
로벨리요. 가자. 지옥군.
Another pensive.
기억 보기. 보고 계세요.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
뭐지요?
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
나쁜 놈들 다 죽었으면 간절히 기도해 봅니다. 잠깐만.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map
시도 내시로
chamber.
일단 들어가기 전에 입장. 입장합시다. 4시가 다 돼가는 거예요.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
어? 시험을 중단한다고?
We
헐?
shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then.
자, 그럼.
Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the
펜시브에서 뭘
pensive.
봤는지.
before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain?
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget
My studies. Yes, sir.
자,
before we
그러면
go,
대화? 아직?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
마법의 영향.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
찾아볼게요. 뭐지? 뭘 찾는다는 거지? 호그와트인가? 벌써 가을이야? 허허. 벌써 가을이니?
Revelio.
루벨리. 자, 퀘스트를 한번 봅시다. 15래. 아직까지 마지막 파스콘을 찾을 준비를 하세요. 요거부터 먼저 다 해야 되겠지? 일단은 가자. 재능도 아직. 퀘스트. 비밀의 방. 필의 방.
I should ask Sirona at the three.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready.
빗자루
Stop by the
업그레이드.
shop when you can. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
퀘스트가 또 쌓이는구만. 퀘스트가 또 쌓이는구만요. 레벨이 안 돼서 착용 못하네. 마법 동물 수업, 달빛 아래의 갈린, 디펄서, 싹쓸이 합승. 어? 왜 시고님의 하면 재밌어 보이냐고?
Sometimes it seems all right.
지금 스토리만 밀고 있어. 그래서 그렇게 보일 수도?
What are we looking for today?
중간중간 파밍 안 하고 일부러. 이 1차거든요 이게. 1회차 때 저도 파밍만 열심히 했어요 진짜. 스토리만 시원시원하게 밀어서.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
자,
What are we looking for today?
업그레이드 구매.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next.
분명 개발에 도움이 될 것
Consider it, won't you?
아하, 그럼요 도와드릴게요.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can.
와, 퀘스트 되게 많다. 뭐니? 아, 디펄스 업해야 되고. 일단 하나하나 정리. 아래쪽이지? 어디니? 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 응? 안 보이는데? 이게 뭐야? 업그레이드 했잖아. 레이스를 하세요. 이제 뜨냐? 아휴, 참 빨리도 뜬다. 이게 너무 느려, 뜨는 게. 와우. 와우, 멀다.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
왔다 멀다.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh.
Your life ends here. Shame.
타고 있는 상태로 갈 수가 없네.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
야, 얘 말하는 것부터 처음부터 비꼬고 얘기하냐? 참나. 그래, 어?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
아, 끼었다. 끼었다. 씨. 중간에 왜 끼냐? 잘 나가다가 끼었냐?
Getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable.
헐.
This is rather fun.
아, 중간에 걸리지만 않았어도 한 5,000원 줄었겠는데. 5초가 줄었어. 5초가 더 걸렸어.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
했어도 안 되겠네.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
온 김에 이거 하나 찍고 갑시다. 난중을 위해서.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
호그스미드. 밤이네? 재밌긴 재밌어요. 구매해서 플레이 해볼 만한 시간도 되게 오래 플레이 가능하고.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
나중에 쏘면 되니까 좀.
Thanks for stopping.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
아프의 창호? 아파트 창호 하시는 분이 계신가요? 아파트 창호는 왜? 왜? 뭐 때문에? 뭐 때문에 얘기 좀 한번 해봐.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
실측하고 중독은?
Serona, please.
아니야.
And I was happy to help.
그냥 성금 잔금으로 나눠버려.
Glad you and your friend were here when they found
반반으로
you.
해버려.
I am too.
성금 반 주고 끝나면 반 주고.
You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student.
보통 사기 잘 안
before
쳐.
I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends.
반 주는 게 좋아.
His
그
mistrust
사람들
of wizard kind
어차피
ran deep.
But your friends.
반이 지름값이거든.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you.
업체에서도
That
그게 더
said,
좋아할
if you're
거예요.
looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in,
성금으로 반
you'll
떼줄
find an
테니까
iron Lodgok.
신경 써서 해달라고 해.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give
성금
him my
반
best.
떼주고 잔금
I
반.
don't know what you've done to make
반반
such
합시다.
powerful enemies, but please.
중독은 빼고. 오케이. 깜낭님.
Not a day goes by.
50% 성금 떼주고.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours.
또 띵띵거리는데.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually,
창호는 어떤 걸로 갈
I
거야?
wanted to speak with you.
이중창으로
It's
아니면
about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step
나중에
ahead.
창 설치할
Let's say
때
I did know. Why should I
창틀이랑
trust you?
창 프레임이랑 창틀 사이에 저거 뭐냐 우레탄 폼 써가지고 잘 채우는지 잘 봐.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona
그 틈 사이로 우풍이 들어온단
very
말이야.
well, I may know of something that
그냥
could help us
겉핥기식으로
both. A way to get
쏘는
Ranrock
건지
to
아니면 안에
confide his plans
내부까지
to me.
안에까지 충진해 다 해주는
Years
건지.
ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
잠시만. 부도 누구였다? 잠시만 좀 기다려봐. 이거 폴라베어 전 실장. 응? 이분 영상 중에 창호 관련돼서 인테리어 하시는 분인데 창호 관련돼서 저거 주거지 창호 관련돼서 있거든? 응? 그런 것들 한번 보고 영상 보고 배우세요. 오케이? 도움이 될 거야. 나는 주거지가 메인은 아닌데 주거지는 잘 몰라. 근데 저번 거 영상 보니까 저거 보고도 나도 많이 배웠다 야. 어허 저렇게 하는구나 이렇게 하는구나.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector
검당님?
and purchased the helmet as a trinket.
듣고 있슈?
She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Good
I
luck.
will remain here.
Revelio.
Eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
조심하래. 이거 중간에 하다가 20분 안에 끝날 수 있을까? 하다가 안 되면 중간에 정지를 시켜놓고
Revelio.
월보 잡고 와야죠?
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
루머스.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard.
어? 전문 없으면 그냥 해달라는 대로 해줘. 전문 없이 장난 안 치니까.
Lumos. Revelio.
뭐 성금, 중도금, 잘 나가면 중도금 줘버려.
Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
저거 근데 작업하는 건 봐줘야 돼.
Lumos.
작업할 때 창틀 사이 충진 잘 좀 해달라고 해. 신신당부래라. 충진할 때 옆에 붙어 있어야 돼. 안 그러면 겉에만 대충 쏘고 말아버려.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stay back. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
아이코.
Compulso.
배 지웠나 다.
Revelio.
이제 5것만 잡으면 되는구나. 왜 없지? 이 위에 어떻게 올라가라는 거지? 그냥 올라가면 되나?
Compulso. Revelio.
가자.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. Revelio.
르벨리오.
Depulso. Revelio.
여기가 메인 통로인가? 아니지. 메인 통로는 아니네.
Accio. Accio. I need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio.
가자.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
뭐야 저게는? 어?
Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
저게 하나 있는 게 이것 때문이겠네. 옆으로 못 가? 아시오. 루벨리. 인가디움이 없으니까.
Revelio.
어? 위에? 길이 없나? 길이 없나? 어어. 뭐 없었구나. 길이 아닌가벼. 루벨리오. 아하. 오야. 아파.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
갑자기 이렇게 많이 오면 어떡하니?
Accio. Incendio. Deploy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Compulso.
아하.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
호호 레버. 좋아.
Protego.
어휴.
Revelio.
멋이 많다야. 아, 스킬, 재능, 코어. 이게 제 최우선. 됐다. 그리고 물약. 리벨리오.
Revelio.
컴프링거.
Lumos.
루머스.
Depulso.
아.
Revelio. This looks even more complex.
아.
Depulso.
으짜. 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 야야야. 뭐야?
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos.
아, 아니다. 이거는 그대로 끼워놓고. 리퍼서.
Lumos.
잠만. 한 마리가 더 있어야 되는데? 아, 여기 있구나. 아, 놀래라. 한 마리가 더 있어야 되는데. 벨리. 가자.
The witch's final resting place.
또니.
Lodgok said the helmet. I'd better show this to Lodgok.
루벨리요. 끝. 또 없니?
Revelio.
난 왜 자꾸 루벨리오라고
Must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
완료한 거겠죠? 그래도 일찍 끝났다. 20분 안에 끝났구나.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Okay.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Okay.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
도둑들에게 투구를 찾으세요. 요거 하기 전에 일단은 보스 잡고 합시다.